What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So today's a weird one for me. We're going to talk about my Platinum Pro. We're going to talk about the lease that truck has on it right now that is coming to an end very soon, because I'm looking for some answers and I wanted to see if there's anybody out there who could point me in the right direction, and as fans and owners, what you think I should do. Today I had to put my cat down of 22 years. So weird day. Tomorrow my mom starts chemo treatment for my mother. She has cancer. So this end of lease is popping up right in the middle of it. So I could definitely use a little help from some of my fans out there. Again, point me in the right direction. Tell me what you think. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. If you don't know this, my 2017 Platinum, I got as a lease back in May 2017. Love the truck. Don't really know why I did a lease. I guess I did a lease because I thought I could get out of it in 3 years into something else. By then, there'd be a next generation Tundra. Well, that didn't really come to fruition because there is no next gen yet. So there will be a gap that I'm dealing with. If I was to walk away from my lease right now in May 2020, I would be leaving behind a truck that we built into a TRD Pro. Supercharged it, all this cool stuff on that truck that I really don't necessarily want to leave right now. It still has very low mileage. So one of my options is to keep it and buy it out. Now, if I buy it out, I have to basically take a loan out, as in a finance of the rest of the amount on the truck, which may potentially put me in a bad position when I go to buy the next gen Tundra when it does come out. There will be some negative equity I have to deal with. That is one option. Number two is I walk away from the Platinum Pro, once again, which I don't necessarily want to do, and get into something else, some other Tundra. I've talked to a couple salesmen about what I could do, SR5, TRD Sport, something like that, for now, to get into something a little cheaper, especially with all the other stuff going on, saving a little money here and there when I can. But another option that has been brought up to me, actually real quick before I go on to the next option, that would also leave me in a negative equity situation. If I was to get a new Tundra in May, I would still have that problem come end of 2021 when the next gen comes out of negative equity. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Another option, I talked to Frank Ford, who was my old salesman, who does not sell cars anymore. He's a cop. I hit him up and I was like, listen, from all your years with Toyota, what do you think? What are some of my options here that I have? He told me I could extend my lease if I call Toyota for up to a year. 2 6-month terms of an extension to keep my lease for another year. Now that is probably the one that I'm strongly considering. And if that's the case, if I extend the lease out for another year, it starts to eat into the principal. So it won't be like I'm doing anything to where I'm not paying off the truck still. I have a lot more options, and that'll still put me early before the next gen comes out. That will put me May 2021 if they gave me a year extension. So from May 2021 till, if it comes out in October, November, which is May, June, July, August, September, October. So 5 or 6 months, what would I do? I probably wouldn't have a vehicle for 5 or 6 months. I would just, at that point, turn the Platinum in, lose the money on the parts I put it on. It is what it is. I did it for the channel. And then just not have a vehicle for 5 or 6 months until the next generation comes out. And I would just drive around in my wife's Honda CR-V, something like that. So I got a lot going on right now as far as what I'm going to do with that vehicle on top of everything else. So please let me know what you think I should do. So the options on the table: keep the Platinum Pro and just buy it out now and deal with the next gen when it comes. Try to extend my lease on the Platinum Pro for another year, so to May 2021, and then let the vehicle go and just wait for the next gen. Number 3, lease another Tundra or buy a Tundra that is of a lesser trim level. The options are all over the place, so let me know what you think. And this is the little bit of my cat that they gave me today after we lost him. So Cracker, we miss you. 22 good years as a cat. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34. TundraDude34 at gmail.com. I appreciate your help, and I thank you very much for watching this channel each and every day. Take care.